Hi, my name is Claire Lind. I'm a faith formation leader, and for Grovers today, I'm going to teach you some cool tips and tricks for photography with water at home. So for this Grover, you're going to need a camera. This is the camera I use, but if you don't have one that looks like this, you could also use an iPhone, an iPad, anything like that. You're also going to need a bowl of water, a glass, preferably one that is clear that you can see into it. And you're also going to need something round. I chose tomatoes. You could also do oranges, limes, lemons, a tennis ball, a golf ball, anything like that. Oh, and you're also going to need to go outside for this Grover. You might get a little bit wet since it involves water, so make sure it's a space where you can have water on the ground. All right, the first photography trick that we're going to learn uses a glass and a bowl of water. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill up your cup about halfway with some water. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this glass of water and we're going to swish it around and dump it out while we're taking pictures. So this is easier to do with a camera that looks like this because you can set it to continuous shooting. This means that you can take a burst of photos, like a ton of pictures at the same time. But on an iPhone, you can also do this by holding down the picture button. So it's going to take a ton of pictures while you're pouring and swishing the water around. If you have a camera like this, I would also suggest putting it on a setting for movement, which means that the lens will be more prepared to capture the movement of the water. So how this is going to work is that you're going to hold your glass in one hand and you're going to hold your camera in the other hand. Make sure to use a safety strap or something so that you don't drop it. Oops. You're going to hold your camera in one hand and your glass in the other, and you're going to swish it around and pour it out while you're taking the pictures. All right, so the next thing we're going to use is our fruit or some sort of round object. How this is going to work is we're going to drop the fruit into the cup of water and take pictures while this is happening. Okay, so this is how I set mine up. I have my camera here sitting on the ground with a picture of my water. Here's my water glass and my tomatoes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the tomatoes into the water while I'm taking the picture. All right, so the next thing we're going to try just uses a glass of water. So we're going to pour this out onto the ground while taking pictures. Another cool thing you can try is splashing some water on the lens of your camera like this. That will make it look like you're within the water or underwater and makes your pictures look pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this Grover, and I hope that you get some pretty cool pictures. Have fun!